Hi, sweet friends, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, my name is Amy and welcome to Simply Our Home. Currently, I'm in my fall decorating series, and today we are upstairs here in our primary or master bedroom, and I'm getting ready to decorate it for fall. If you happen to miss my prior videos, I'll have them all linked here at the end of today's video in a playlist so you can go and catch up. If you enjoy what you see today, I'd appreciate a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. All right, friends, well, let's go ahead and get straight into the fall decorating. I hope you enjoy. Taking a look back to yesterday, this is your first peek into our master bedroom and how it looked. With any makeover, one of the simplest and cheapest ways to get a different look is just to rearrange the furniture. So that's exactly what's on my to-do list for today. Not only am I going to switch things out so that I don't get bored with the overall look of the room, but I'm also wanting to make space for our larger armchair that we just swapped out in our living room for a new one to create a cozy sitting area here in our bedroom. So in order to do this, the perfect solution is to flip-flop the placement of the dresser and chest. So I'm going to go ahead and do some pushing and pulling and get this going. Plus, not to mention, it's a good workout for the day as well. While I'm moving the furniture, I know this is going to stir up some dust, so it's a great idea to do some deep cleaning every season, which I'll do off camera, but I will be sharing a cleaning tip here in a bit that might be helpful if you don't already do this. All in all, this took me about 10 minutes to accomplish, but I feel so good now that it's done. Now, I could have waited for my hubby, which I will have to do for our chair, but I'm going to go ahead and move on to cleaning our ceiling fan, and this is the tip that I have for you. Now, if you're like me, you can kind of overlook this area, and so it can kind of get really dirty, and so please no judgment. This is what our fan looks like right now before I do this technique. So all you do is take that pillowcase and wrap over your fan blade, taking your hands to just scoop all that dust away off the top and sides. And this method really contains all that dust. It goes nowhere else in the room. I'll usually go ahead and dust the rest of the fan with that same pillowcase and get it all nice and clean. Once you're finished, this is how the pillowcase looks inside, so definitely really gross, but all you do is just throw that into your dirty laundry and then look at how well it cleans the fan. This is definitely the quickest and easiest way that I have found, so if you don't already do this, definitely try it next time and let me know if you already do this or if this was a helpful tip. Now, one quick change of the bed skirt, and that brings us to today. Changing out the color from that creamy white to this really pretty brown instantly gives the room a more cozy, moody feel and coordinates really well with our existing wood. This dust ruffle was also from Amazon, and it's a really great quality. I'd highly recommend. So for today, I'm starting out by hanging some artwork above the bed, and that's going to set the tone and color palette for the rest of the room. So this art print actually came from Hobby Lobby. They no longer have it, but I just love the colors. It's just the perfect focal point for above our bed. So to hang it, I am using my go-to product, which is the 3M Velcro command strips. And so I'm going to get 4 of those on the back, and then we'll get that hung above our bed. Moving on to the bed, now that's the most important part, especially in the bedroom, right? So I did go ahead and purchase some new sheets. These are a cream color. I usually typically only went with stark white But because I'm going for a more warmer look, I'm liking the cream color. These are from Amazon, and so I'll do my best to link everything that I can down in the description box for you. But I've already laundered them once, we've slept on them, and they are super cozy and soft, and they don't wrinkle. So again, I think these are a really nice and affordable option. It is hard to see, but I wanted to show you an up-close shot of the material that the sheets are. And here on the pillowcases, you can see the subtle striping, which again, I think it gives it a little bit of a luxurious look and feel. In the fall, I really want to create a cozy looking bed, one that you won't want to leave in the mornings, that you just stay all snuggled up, cozy and warm, and it's all about adding layers. So as you saw, we added the sheets, we have a blanket, and now I'm coming in with a linen duvet cover. I found this off of Amazon as well. It has a ruffle around the edges, and then it buttons up along the bottom. It's a really great quality duvet, and we've had this a couple of seasons now, and I'm still loving it. Because it is a neutral color, you can go in with different blanket colors and pillows and really change out the look and feel of your bed from season to season, which I love doing. To add yet another layer to the end of the bed, you might recognize the quilt that I'm adding. I had shared it with you in my last fall haul, so if you happen to miss it, I can go ahead and link it for you. Next, I'm coming in with some color and bringing in some blankets. This first one is a waffle textured blanket from Target, and I'm casually just throwing it across and kind of bunching it up so that it has some nice texture and movement. And then I'm going to use a green throw blanket. It also has like a waffle type texture, but I'm going to kind of hide the ends or the fringe and throw it on a diagonal to get the same look and feel as the bed blanket. And then here's a tip I like to use. To achieve a thicker look to the duvet, I like to roll it down so that it just has that poofier appearance without having to add a really thick duvet insert. For the accent pillows, I chose to repeat the olive green color that's in the throw blanket and the painting. Then to pull all the colors together, I'm adding this gorgeous embroidered pillow from Kirkland's, which I believe now is on clearance. To our nightstands, I usually keep it pretty minimal, adding only 2 decor items, which still gives a festive look but allows us room to set a glass of water, our phones, or any other small items. On this side, I added this unique vessel that I used a DIY painting technique to make it look aged and rustic, along with these small succulent picks that have the most beautiful fall colors. To pull a little bit of green to this side, I'm adding the ceramic pumpkin that lights up to finish off a group of 3, including the lamp, which is supposed to be more pleasing to the eye. On the other side, I want to repeat similar colors but not be too matchy-matchy, so I'm bringing in this antique vessel. It has that green tone to relate back to all the green in the room, and then I'm going to add this very organic looking stem in a beautiful burnt orange color. Next, I'll add a masculine touch by putting this wooden handled bowl. That way Scott can empty his pockets and throw in his change and other small items. I've had these moody botanical prints for quite some time from Hobby Lobby, and I'm excited to finally hang them above the dresser. Now, the rule of thumb is to add a single print or multiple pieces of art that cover at least a third of the size of what sits beneath. In our case, the two pieces together fit that design suggestion perfectly. Also, I like to hang my art pieces no higher than 10 to 12 inches. That way there's no huge gap beneath, and any decor that I place fills in the space and complements the arrangement as a whole. Also, on the other hand, I wouldn't go lower than 6 inches. That way any decor you place there won't cover up your art piece. I like to go in with higher decor pieces on the end, so I'm bringing in these black chunky candlestick holders, and then I'm adding these beautiful pumpkin carved wax LED flameless flickering candles. And then I thought it would be fun to add a bit of texture beneath the candle by adding an olive green candle ring. As I pick and choose decor items for this dresser arrangement, I want to choose items with different textures, like the stacked book boxes, items that coordinate and balance each other, like the vase and florals, and ones with different heights, like the three smaller items atop a coffee table book. Plus, I love using items that create a cozy ambient light, like the candles and this beautiful ceramic pumpkin that I found from Walmart. Swinging over to the chest, I'm returning the gold frame mirror that once was Scott's grandmother's. And because I love that layered look, I'm adding this autumn sign with all the wonderful words that autumn brings. Crisp mornings, warm sweaters, football, hot cocoa, s'mores, and so much more. Now down in front and to the side, I added a scallop tray that was from Walmart. I added a planter with my favorite fall leaf stems and a cream pumpkin. So now to decorate the last spot here in our master bedroom, which is this cozy new sitting corner. I absolutely love this chair in here. It's like it was made for this spot. We already had the black floor mirror, but now in combination with the chair, I think it looks so much better and complete. I'll finish things off by adding a blanket, some pillows, a basket filled with more pillows and a pumpkin, and a few other fun accessories, and that'll pretty much wrap up today's fall 2024 Decorate With Me here in our master bedroom. But don't click out just yet. I'll give you a tour of the space now that it is completely decorated. Also, if you're looking for more decorating inspiration for your bedrooms, I'll go ahead and link last year's Decorate With Me here in our master bedroom so you can get more fall decorating ideas. And be sure to check out my entire playlist linked here at the end if you happen to miss any of those as well. All right, friends, let's quickly remember what the room looked like before we started today. And now here is the total reveal of our master bedroom, all decorated and ready for fall 2024. I thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed your time here. I'd love to hear what you think. As always, before I go, I'd love to end our time together by going to God's Word. Today I'll be reading from Psalm chapter 113, verses 2 and 3. Let the name of the Lord be praised, both now and forevermore. From the rising of the sun to the place where it sets, the name of the Lord is to be praised. Well, until next time, I hope to see you back then. Take care and God bless, friends. Bye.